Hey guys, welcome to my brand new channel, Midwestern Dawn. My name is Dawn, and if you can't tell by my awesome title, I was born, raised, and continue to live in the Midwest. I am doing this as kind of just a quick intro video. I'm going to try to make it not super long, just to kind of tell you who I am and what I plan on doing here in my channel. I am 38 years old. I have been married, seems like forever. Love you, Brett. We've been married 15 years to my husband, Brett. We've been together for 20. We actually met and started dating in high school. Our first date was prom, so we've been together longer than we have not been together. So it's definitely a very supportive relationship. I would not be doing this without his support, because I am definitely a kind of antisocial introvert, and putting myself out there is not something I would normally do. But he was like, yeah, you can do that, you'd be awesome at it. And I'm like, yeah, I would be. So thank you, Brett. We have two awesome little kids. Colton is 9. He just started 4th grade. He is a self-professed nerd, just like me. He loves gaming, he loves reading, he loves writing. He's always writing little comics and stuff. Like, he's such a little nerd, bookworm, and I love it. And he's just a very social kid. Not like me at all, but like me in many ways. And then we have Grayson, who is just shy of 2 years old. He is giant. He's our little, we call him our little brute. He's huge. He's wearing clothes that Colton wore when he was literally like 3 and 4 years old, and he's not even 2 yet. He's hilarious. He is very daredevil kind of kid, throwing himself off the couch and stuff, like that kind of thing. He is just a lot of fun. But we are moving into the terrible twos and starting to get into throw myself on the ground and throw tantrums territory, so that's fun. So anyway, we also have 2 dogs. We have Rookie, who is 5. We had him since he was a puppy. He's a German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix. He is a good dog. He's very reactive though, so don't be surprised if in one of my videos you hear him barking at something real or imagined. And then we have our puppy, Denver, who is, I don't know, 9, 10 months old. We don't know exactly how old he is. And I gotta be honest, he is incredibly irritating. Hopefully just because he's a puppy and he'll grow out of it. But he's a mixed breed of all sorts of things. He was a stray. We adopted him when he was about 4 or 5 months old. And he's sweet, but he's got this high-pitched squeal that you may also hear in a video that drives me insane. I cannot stand it, but I love him, and he's sweet, and that's all that can be said about that. So the reason that I'm starting this channel is I recently, or more recently, gotten into beauty products, makeup in particular. I was never into it growing up. I know a lot of people who do this are like, oh, I always loved makeup, and I'm like, oh, I always hated makeup. I wore it probably starting when I went into high school. It was very basic, and nothing, certainly didn't look very good. And then I kind of went through my 20s and my 30s, and I didn't really take care of my skin or my hair or anything. And then I kind of complained, oh, my skin is so bad, oh, my hair looks so bad. And then we hit COVID. And at the time we only had Colton, and I was doing kind of like, you know, virtual at-home schooling with him. But I honestly was getting bored, you know, as with many people, you're stuck in the house, you don't really have much to do. So I kind of went down a YouTube makeup tutorial hole. I don't even remember how I started that. I just started watching tutorials, and I really got into it. Like, I was spending like all my free time watching them. And I was like, this actually looks pretty cool. Like, it looks kind of fun. So then I started buying just cheap stuff, as cheap as I could get it, just to play around with it. I was like, this is really awesome. Like, it's really a lot of fun to play around with this stuff and to create all these different looks. And at the time, I was also very concerned with my skin was in such bad shape. I have rosacea, I have a lot of acne scarring. And at the time, I was kind of like, well, I can just use makeup and I'll mask my problems. And then as time went on and I got more and more into makeup, I was kind of like, and more into like the tutorials and learning things, I was like, oh hey, there's like a whole other world of skincare routines, skincare products, things that actually could help my skin look better so I don't have to use as much makeup to hide it. And it was fascinating because I was like, this is like a whole new world for me, and I was like blown away by the fact that, oh hey, you actually can take care of your skin. And then that kind of led into hair too, which I will do a whole video about my hair and my journey there. But really, I mean, one would think I was in my mid-30s that I should have known these things by then, but I was never really into so-called self-care. Like, I washed my face and I washed my hair, but that's kind of where it ended. Like, I didn't have that knowledge, and it really was fun to kind of go down that path. And then I had Grayson, and then like a couple months later, I started thinking, I don't have any products that I super love, like that I would call my holy grails, as people will say, and I've heard many people say. Like, I don't have that. I have products I like. I have products that I think are okay, that I would use just because I spent money on, but like nothing that I would be like, yes, this is awesome, I love this product. So I started by myself, started wear testing things. So I would take a picture after I put the makeup on in the morning, and then I would take a picture at night. So then I was thinking, well, I could maybe post this like on Instagram or something and kind of make a thing of it. But then I was like, well, if I'm gonna be doing this anyway, I could just post it and make videos of me doing it and then post them on YouTube. Brett's like, oh yeah, you can do it. That was quite literally almost 2 years ago, because it was not too long after Grayson was born. But the little old antisocial, honestly anxiety-ridden introvert in me was like, I can't do this. I can't put myself out there. And this is probably the 4th time I have filmed an intro video. And this time I'm going to post it. For real. This one's going up. Because I've come to the conclusion, like I said, like I'm almost 40 years old at this point. I am not going to let my own anxiety and fear stop me from doing something that I really think is going to be awesome and really think is going to be a lot of fun to do. So this is what I'm doing. So the point of this channel is for me to find those products. I'm going to start mostly with makeup. I am going to do some hair care and probably some makeup removal. So I'm hoping to post on a regular basis. We'll see how it goes. It's a lot more work than I thought it was going to be to get all this stuff ready. And also I'm planning on posting on TikTok and Instagram, so please follow me over there on those 2 places if you don't, which I'm sure you don't yet because I'm brand new, but I'm going to be posting some different things on those two places, so follow me over there too. So I really hope that you liked what I had to say and like the idea of what I'm doing, and I hope that you will join me on this journey to finding those beauty products that I love. Please subscribe and hit the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified of my future content. Please like and comment on the video. I really want to hear from you. I'm so excited to start this, I really am, and I really hope that you join me on this journey. Bye.